Hello. I'm back. You are correct. Traffic. There was so much fucking traffic. I don't drive much anymore just because I work from home and I'm able to take back roads to the office when I do go places, so I don't really hit the interstate or Mopac very often. But man, Austin has gotten, not to be one of those people that just bitches about traffic or Austin, but man, it's gotten pretty intense. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I-35 is going through this major renovation. It's going to take the next 10 or 12 years to do. It's kind of like our version of the big dig in Boston. We are going to partially bury the interstate and then produce these like caps that go over it for pedestrian traffic. It's a huge ordeal. It's a big deal. But because of that, they are, well, first off, they're drilling. They bought this giant drill from Germany, this boring drill that comes in this month. They've built these giant tunnels all around Austin. They're going to drop it in, assemble it down there, and then bore out all the drainage and, I don't know, interstate traffic and stuff they got to do. And because of that, they're closed down like three exits on I-35, and it has just played havoc. With traffic. TBM. But anyway, so I'm back now. What's everybody up to? What did I miss? Catch me up. Tunnel boring machine. Yes, that's what it is. I never heard that abbreviation before. We've been talking about this, Who Let the Rats Out, in Austin for probably 20 years, and it's finally happening. And now that it's happening, I don't think it'll be done till 2036 or 2038 or something. And it is like that, plus just like the influx of people in Austin, it has just made traffic a whole thing. When I went to Emily dropped Albert off at the vet yesterday morning, and then I picked him up. I left my house at 4:30. I didn't get to the vet, which should have taken no traffic, probably 18 minutes. 18 minutes. I didn't get to the vet till 5:45. I didn't get home till 6:30. So it was 2 hours just to pop across town and back, which is, problems big cities have, I guess. Just Austin's getting there. Oh, Brax talks too much. I heard about that. Yeah. So you might get it in 2050. Yeah. Like we'll have it in 2036 or 2038 or whatever. But right now, all we have is just the fucking obnoxious traffic because they closed down Riverside and Holly exits on I-35, making it impossible to go. Well, making it very hard to get east, but also if you're coming east on like Riverside, it's impossible to go north on I-35 now. Want to take this downtime to accept that invite real quick? Sure. I'm going to start up my computer. Be a minute. Let's do gas station. Gas. Hey, he's just sleeping. Still waiting for my computer to get there. I think I'm in the middle of an install, so it might be a bit. You know what? I'm probably logged into Discord over here. Let me see. All right, I'm in. Now I'm going to close Discord. Runaround Sue, I like your name, says, I keep away from Runaround Sue. That was a good song. So, Geoff, you mentioned you were looking for American bands akin to Idols. I know you've gotten a fair amount of suggestions. I haven't seen yet. Someone recommend House of Protection. Oh, never heard of them. Nobody's recommended them before. I'll give it a shot. House of Protection. Thank you very much. 4 days until we get to wear your clothes. That sounds weird, but I agree. Well, at least to buy them. I think I'm only going to have... I was trying to have like 12 to 14 items up. I think I'm going to have 10 total. Because I wasn't able to get quality assurance, like QA testing on all of them done. So it'd be like 2 coffee mugs, a hoodie, a sweatshirt, I think 2 or 3 t-shirts, some stickers, yada, yada, yada. My Mac has been updated. There you go. Yeah, 2 coffee mugs, a popsicle one and a little Mind Palace one, I think. All right, should we try this fucking game? We've been not playing video games enough already today. All right, fingers crossed, man. We got updated. If this works, this means we can play the DLC. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, it loaded. I'm frozen. All right, I'm unfrozen. Okay. Tire flat on this thing. There's a plane coming in. Let's just see what happens. We got to service this guy anyway. Yeah, just bring it straight back. You're doing great. Doing great. Evening. Oh, there's another one coming to the right. Holy shit. Can I fill her up for you? They're never mad if you give them too much gas, only not enough. Ooh, what do you got? I don't care. I don't care. I'll get some yerba mate. I could sell some of that. Sell it. You definitely need a blueprint. Maybe throw some rainbow sticks in the mix. You want some ballies? I'll give you. There we go. Booyah. This is VIP arrived. Fuck. This is encouraging. No. These people love batteries and tires. People that I trade with, I've noticed. The battery and tire people. All right, let's go find this VIP, huh? Oh, probably not in the shitter. Hello. Are you the VIP? Are you the VIP? Oh, wait, I have the iPad now. He's here somewhere. Where's he at?
You're developing quite well. Don't you?
You're developing quite well.
Happen to need some extra
Do you happen to need some extra cash? I do not. I definitely do not. Perfect. There you go. Hey, man. It's good to see you. Thanks for visiting. Tell my uncle I said hi. Not to be a stranger. Have a good one. So what do we get for that? Is that nothing? Anything? Glad you made it out with your sanity. Thank you so much. I definitely did. I got nothing, no complaints. I listened to the podcast episode during the break, and the shit story reminded me of one of the issues my buddy had in his new Pontiac house. Must be a Detroit plumbing issue. People just shit hard up there. Back at it. Shadow Airplane, thank you for the sub. It looks like we're in business. Let's go ahead and try to... Let's see if that counted. Still 2 of 3. Weird. Has he not left yet? He's gone, though, right? It doesn't say he's gone, but he's gone. Yeah, okay. Oh, if it isn't enough. Do I need to go get a beer? Thank you, Shadow Airplane. Do I need to... Here. Low water pressure. Well, that's easy to fix, so do that real fast. Do I need to grab a beer? Like one of my beers? Which I don't really have. I guess I could... Oh, cool. Still have this issue. You can't get out of this thing until you... There you go. All right, so... That's not what I wanted to do.
I'm getting closer. Great weather. I think I'll be all right on my own this time. You know, now that I can be honest with
Route 66, task completed.
someone very similar to you here.
Oh, now the plane's coming. Also, I need to go get rid of this shelf. Managed to do this whole playthrough without being a alcohol or beer distributor. Okay. I didn't like American music. I don't allow American music. Watch the prison escape video. Andrew continues to be an enigma. I know he's smart and good at games, but his decision making, that's part of what makes him wonderful. Ah, shit. This thing's fucking empty. Can I get gas here with this for this guy? Or do I need to go around? Different gas, huh? The double pop filter is blocking half his screen. How does he get anything done? It's amazing how much he gets done considering, you know? Jerry can is full? Oh. Idiot. Accident. Did the DLC drop? I don't know. The game patched last night. Very serious cactus. I missed this one. Delma Arigato said, "Hey, Geoff, you gave some advice on an episode of Saw Right, and I actually took it. You essentially said, just make content if you want to make content. Been doing a podcast with friends since, and it's just so fun. Even if it doesn't get many viewers or listens, it's just been super fun to do with friends. Thank you for all the content you've been a part of over the years. Congratulations on taking that step. And if you're enjoying it, then it's a successful podcast, and you should continue to do it as long as you feel that. And I hope you do. There's nothing more spiritually rewarding than being able to express yourself creatively.
Sorry, friendo. This goddamn
Well, it probably is, but that's up there. Oops. That wasn't the button. How does this thing work again? There we go.
fighter pilots have ice in their veins. They don't feel. They think.
There we go. Okay. It's cool that you can see the power of magnet. Watching the Dillbot flying around made me laugh so much. When he hits that little pothole and flips upside down and then immediately recovers, I lost it in the video. I hadn't seen that when it happened. Think of a sub, Major Handy. Geoff's just playing trucks at this point. It's very similar. I installed a PC for a guy we had picked up and upgraded to Windows 7. He had me double check his storage drive. I see a 2 terabyte drive. No, it's 2 1 terabyte drives. They didn't take them out to re-image the PC, so they got erased and rated. Oh no! Company spent $20,000 on data recovery. That data must have been worth more than $20,000 though. Is it like not in its spot? It is. Let me fill her up. I can't fucking go any. This fucking thing. Is there going to be duct tape to... Didn't I just... Okay. A lot of holes to fix today. Guy's been going nuts in the air. I'm going to try my best to fix them good so you don't have to go through this again too soon. You gonna fight with the Red Baron? Ah, used up all the tape. Hold on. I'll be right back. Fucking asshole. You guys can't tell, but I cannot walk up on this. That's what's happening. I get stuck. That's the same issue we were having yesterday going upstairs and stuff. Just, annoying. Why won't... Does it need gas? Maybe? Yes. Had to fix it first, I guess. Okay.
Like this. A little cash never hurt anyone. Is it the right direction? Can't see anything, goddammit. I'm too blind for this.
Not bad. First try.
We'll be in touch.
Okay. Go help these guys. Well, he's taking off. Can I help you out? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got that I want? What do you got that I want? You got some nachos, muchachos? I want those. Let's do it. Thank you. Take off. No gas for you today. Let's see if the broom's weird still. Broom's still weird. I wonder if I can sweep the floor yet. Might as well head over here and see, huh? Geoff's back. I am. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Plenty of oh, you know what we do have, though? We do have these guys. With them frogs up there. People love their frogs. Didn't even think about the connection, but we do have one as a moderator. All right, I'm going to go back to ignoring the gas station to focus on the airport. Still only shows 2 of 3 successful services, but I've definitely served him. I don't know. Maybe I haven't. I Thought I'd served him 3 times. What do you think the chances are we'll be able to go up these stairs? Actually, these are the bad stairs. Why don't we try these stairs? We have more success with these stairs. All right, here we go. Nope. I'm glad to see that they didn't fix everything. Be annoying if the game worked as it should. Did I... It was over an hour, wasn't it? Did I not send out a second notification? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Minecraft level stairs, yeah. I do want you to pay for that. That only seems fair. I also want some of your Grano Latino chocolate. What if I sell you a hat, some popcorn, a couple rainbow sticks, and a car battery's going to do it? Let me take the hat out. No sense in wasting a hat on a trade I don't need to waste. Winner at lottery machine. Whoop, whoop. All right, I can't go. Motherfucker. Well, I wonder now, other than hit level 10, what there is left for us to do in the game. You know what I mean? I guess there's more upgrades. We could buy some upgrades right now. Did my thing make it up on the... Is my Cuban sign? Yeah, okay, good. Let's look at some upgrades, huh? I don't want to pay the money for that yet. That'll be the last thing I do because I don't need it. We're going to grab a warm drink from the nearby coffee shop and something to snack on while I work. Hell yeah. I stopped and got tacos on the way home from my old favorite taco place in Austin. I'm just not over there very often, but if you ever go to Austin, you're going to be inundated with tacos. Breakfast tacos, lunch tacos, dinner tacos. And everybody's going to have an insane opinion, a strong opinion on who has the best breakfast tacos. It's a big point of discussion in Austin, and it's most of what we eat, so they take it seriously. A lot of people will tell you, well, a lot of different things. I like Pueblo Viejo most days, but specifically the bean and cheese taco, the number 10 bean and cheese taco on flour at Mi Madre's is the single best breakfast taco ever made on earth. It is something about their beans. I don't know how to describe it. We can add all the ice cream flavors now. Hell yeah. Refried beans, yeah, of course. Just refried beans, cheese. Perfect in its simplicity. Oh. Oh. All right, we got some pretty solid level. Let's I guess let's just run the gas station for a little while, right? You hanging out in the trash can? Nothing. Do I have any? No. There we go. Okay, so we're looking good here. I don't know what to buy and what not to buy. Let's see how we're looking over here. As always, tire problems, tire solutions. All right, we need windows. We need scratch protector. We need spark plugs. Wow. We need coolant. We need batteries. All right. As always, we're going to grab 20 tires. Probably need like 60 of these. Probably 60 of these. We'll do 50. 2. Good on tape. Might as well get a... Can never have too much oil. Like good 20 batteries, right? Dickload of spark plugs. That was a bunch of money. Okay, let's go get ready for receiving that shipment. Ew. Like when Geoff does 2 streams, because then I get to bump up those streak numbers. There you go, C-Rob. That's true. Thank you for the watch streak there, Manslayer Mike. I'm surprised you didn't realize that the tire situation is clearly Dennis and his boys getting back at you. It probably is. They're probably building like a tire fort out in the desert somewhere. Catching up on some sports news. What's up with the head of these players associations being scumbags? The heads of most the heads of most associations are scumbags. I think you're just seeing it. Most team owners, most leaders of governing bodies in sports. Yeah, it's crazy. Can I get $20 on pump number 3, please? I just got some breaking news on the way home. Seems that Kyrie Irving has decided to officially sit out the rest of the season. I can't believe anybody thought he was going to come back. There's no way I could see him coming back this season. At his age, from a torn ACL, he's gonna need more time than a guy like Tatum or Halliburton to recover, just because of his age.
That'll do.
Dude, we are about to load. We are almost broke. Shit. We better get back to work, making money so we can buy more shit.
I know you're there.
Yeah? Oh. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's go visit the fellas at the airplane hangar. Don't think the Mavs are going to keep him in the offseason. Man, I don't know. They seem to love him. I don't know. But then they also said a bunch of bullshit about how they wanted to keep Anthony Davis, which I knew was a lie. but how they wanted to keep Anthony Davis so they could see how they all work together when he's healthy and have any idea. There was nothing about that felt even remotely real. All right, we just got to make a little bit of money back up. To refill our coffers, as it were. And while we're at it, even though we're not in spending money mode because we are in recouping money mode, we are gonna add the 2 new ice cream flavors, right? Like, why wouldn't we? Guys, this game is working. Let's save. After yesterday, let's save. I would like to get to level 10, get that achievement. Then we can look at all the other dumb little achievements to get. There are a few. I build that carousel, I can get the hide achievement without having to glitch the game. I've had a few different ways to do that. Of course, there's Dennis. A little messy on that one. Let's see if I can clean this up with my broom or if it's still broken. It seems like I can't broom anymore. Yeah. Such is life. You know, we might as well, before it tells us to, we might as well hop on down there and just fucking deal with Gustav. It was gonna happen soon anyway. Might as well get ahead of it. That's what having 8 employees allows me to do. Get ahead of the little things. Wish Dennis would go to college or get bitten by a scorpion and die in the desert or something. Little shithead. I got fucking planes in the hangars. I gotta pay attention. All right, let me get this painted, and then I gotta head over there. Knowing the Mavs, they'd try to trade him so they can sign Tyreek Hill. How old is Kyrie Irving going to be when he comes back next season? Will he be 35? Oh, that didn't work. Am I out of gas? Ooh. Uh-oh. It's going to be a second on that gas. I apologize, but I'd love to trade something with you for something. Oh, you got some yerba mate. My customers love yerba mate. Trade you some sort of Skittles or Smarties for it. How about you? Oh, you got blueprints. We definitely want that. Macadamia nuts. Definitely not mad at that. Fucking boomerangs to sell. Hell yes. Hell yes. That's some good stuff right there. Let's go fill this bitch up. Speaking of mods, random side quest for you, Geoff. Comfort Pizza in Comfort, Texas has some of the best pizza I've ever eaten, and it's definitely worth the drive. I don't know how far that is from Austin. Hey, Siri, how far is Comfort, Texas from Austin, Texas? 2 hours, it says. Yeah, give it a shot sometime. There's a plane in it eventually, yeah. Eventually, you do well enough at the gas station, you can open up a little airplane hangar. It's just a one plane hangar at first, but then you can open up multiple bays. Not to brag, but we've had a lot of success here in the desert. A lot of success. Delivery at the warehouse gate. I need to head over that way, buddy. I'm sorry. Thanks for showing Detroit some love. The city is so cool and gets such a bad reputation. I fucking love Detroit. I absolutely love Detroit. It's the best. Wish I could find my house there. Just cold. Yeah. Yeah, listen, when I was in Detroit fighting with snow and shit last week, and flat tires and 10-degree weather are not fun, but the reward was it's going to be 80-something today in Austin, and I'm going to go for a bike ride, and I might wear shorts, because who knows? Junkyard's currently closed. What does that even mean?
Thanks.
Is this guy still going? He's leaving. Got that gas you were asking about? You're leaving, aren't you? All right, well, maybe next time. You're not getting far without gas, I'll tell you that. You'll be back. They always come back. Oh, right up the fucking stairs. What are the chances? Right up the stairs. That's beautiful. All right, let's go. Let's go put some of this international food in. Macadamia nuts. Yerba mate. Nothing there. It must be here. It's over here. Boom. Orangs. How much money we got? $2,000? Ugh. We're going to hold off on buying any more inventory for a bit until we get those numbers back up into the 7, 8, 9, 10 range. This fucking guy again already? How often does this happen? You were kind of bummed when it warmed up a bit this week in Detroit. Sorry to hear that. I called myself Trigger Man in today's episode. I absolutely did. I had it all confused. It's all jumbled. It's hard to keep all these stupid nicknames straight. Eric is a little sketty. Gavin is Trigger Man. Nick is Babyface. Andrew is Dilly Pop. And I am Candyman. They're all very similar. What should I get for lunch today, y'all? What did you have yesterday, C-Rob? Whatever you say, Trigger Man. Luckily, bike tolerance returns quickly, I feel like. I feel like you 5 rides and you're back to wherever you were. As long as it's not been like years since you've been laid off.
Fighter pilots have ice in their veins. They don't feel. They think.
Okay. That was something. A winner at the lottery? This is the way, right? Turkey sandwich, but I'm out of turkey. I bought 2 breakfast tacos. I had one already, and I'm gonna heat the other one up. to eat that. So I can't recommend anything I'm eating. Taste Tuesday? How about Mediterranean? When was the last time you had a hero or some shawarma? Something like that. Is today Wednesday? Yes, it is. Anyway, as I was saying, today's Wednesday. Maybe some Mediterranean. Not since you're to play. Well, no, maybe today's the day. I'm going to have chicken shawarma for dinner tonight. That's probably why I mentioned it. God, it is Wednesday. I look forward to losing days. I want to not know. I want to not know stuff because I no longer need to know it, you know? As Gavin is fond of quoting from many, many years ago from the Ricky Gervais podcast, Carl Pilkington, knowledge is hassle. How's the... Jesus Christ, dude. What are you doing out there? I don't know that there's any wing left. You're flying... It looks like rebar and duct tape, basically, at this point. That's going to be a lot of tape, dude. Yeah. Yeah, you just sit there and relax. Let me save your fucking plane. I guess that is my job, so I guess I shouldn't be bitching about it. Lucky to have it. Use up all my fucking tape on this one thing. Oh, that hole's fixed. I was about to say. Is it? I don't know how to explain this. It seems like it should be very easy to just roll the tape down, but there's like a swimmy factor, like almost like a swimming minigame to it where it like just ever so slightly moves, so it's hard to get precise. Fuck.
Excellent. Take this. A little cash never hurt anyone.
Let's try hard. Never done hard before.
Can't see anything, goddammit. I'm too blind for this.
How hard is it to fucking keep this plane straight? Oh, hard is... I mean, I wouldn't say it's hard, but... Well, I guess it is hard because it didn't... Oh, I was aiming it the wrong way. That's probably why. Bring it up to speed. That should have taken off. That's bullshit. Come on. Maybe I gotta be more subtle with it. I fucking blew it at the end there. I had that and I blew it at the end. This is not hard. Stop being hard. All right, I gotta stop looking at the. I just gotta look at the plane. Looking at the little thing is fucking me up. No. No, that was gonna work. Why did... What was that? There you go. Jesus. Top bar makes it confusing. It really does. As soon as I stopped focusing on the top bar, I was succeeded. VIP customer at ice creams. Ah, fuck. That's not good. I'm not good at ice cream. It's the one thing I suck at in this game. One of the things I suck at in this game. Fuck.
Good to visit a familiar business.
Hiroki, I'm going to have you leave, but I'm going to have you come back. What can I do for you? Medium cone, chocolate, raspberry, pistachio. Okay. Medium cone. Chocolate, raspberry, pistachio. Chocolate. How do I... No. Oh, God. Why did he have to come here? Is it just that we're out of those? Oh, it is. So we need strawberry, chocolate, green apple, and Neapolitan. We just need everything. All right. Okay. Let me get Hiroki back there. Andrew, what if... Fuck. Can I talk to any of you people, please? Can I please just talk to you? Can I talk to him here? Yeah. We need to order ice cream. ASAP. We're just going to order every goddamn ice cream. let's go get this ice cream. That was very funny, C-Rob. Thank you, Yeti. Good luck, Sad Cat. Have a good one. I like mint ice cream. Fucking just hard out of chocolate, unfortunately. Hopefully the ice cream guy gets here soon. Yeah, mint chocolate chip, Millie and I are big into. Emily hates it. Crash count? We shouldn't say that out loud. You guys can. I can't. I'll jinx myself. Winner at lottery machine too. Jesus. All right. Well, there's lots to do over here. Fucking stop.
That'll do.
Is that it? That's it. All right. Where were we? Gonna go very slowly and painstakingly serve this man ice cream. Sylvia. Okay. Sylvia, please go repair cars. Go handle the register. Please leave so that I can take responsibility. There we go. Okay. What are we looking for? A medium ice cream, a medium cone. Not a problem. I'm actually going to get two because we got two orders. Medium cone, medium cone. I didn't know you could or had to do this, but I'm glad I do now. Okay. Chocolate. Okay. Okay. Now we're doing raspberry ripple and then pistachio. So that's raspberry ripple over here. How do you put it on the fucking ice cream cone? There we go. All right, then clean it, I guess. Okay. Pistachio. Okay. Vanilla, Rocky Road. Okay, okay. Let's just go ahead and knock both of these out right now. This is going to be vanilla right here, right? Vanilla. 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 Rocky Road. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, easy. Now I just have to put it right on the top of the... Yeah, just... There we go.
Well done, nephew. I'm really proud.
I need a fucking nap after that. All right, who was in charge of that before? Who's working right now? Nina? Handle the register, make ice cream. Is anybody repairing cars right now? Making ice cream, repairing cars. At the day, who's night? Handle, register, fuel cars. Repair cars, fuel cars. Okay. Clean station, handle, register.
Or something?
How many handle registers do we have at night? 3.
Pretty much what I asked for.
Sylvia, do repair cars as her secondary. Okay. Got to fix the lottery machine. Jesus. Never ends over here. Okay. Start up a new lottery with 36% on level 9. Is he still here? Well, fuck him. We got other stuff to do. Do I really gotta deal with this dude again already? How fucking often is he gonna crash out there? He can wait. Honestly. What you got? What you got?
Nice gas station you've got here, man.
I'll take gingerbread cookies. Get all 10.
Yeah, that's what I call a good offer.
Thank you. Should I give him gas? I should probably fill him up too. Nope, never mind. It's good to go. How about you? Did you want gas? Or are you even here? Are you here? You're not here. You're not even here. Joe's shipping. That's cool. I'm going to guess El Casino Royale. It's definitely mine. I had a burger from there every day for the 3 days I was in Casino. Or I was in Austin for Casino El... I'm going to guess El Casino Royale. Do you mean Casino El Camino? If you've been eating at El Casino Royale in Austin, I'm not familiar with that place, but I bet it's good. You might be referring to Casino El Camino, but if you're not, tell me where El Casino Royale is, and I'd love to give it a shot. I haven't been to Casino in a long time. G-Boy's okay. They're pretty good.
Thanks a lot. Vamos, vamos, muchacho.
Sombrero. I wouldn't mind some sombreros. Definitely want that. You can have all my fucking whiskey because I don't give a fuck. Okay. Well, how would you feel if we added some sunglasses? How'd that fail?
Don't be kidding. I didn't go all this way.
Go fuck yourself. I don't want to do business with you. How dare you? How dare you? Fly on out of here. Nobody needs that kind of attitude. That was a fair trade. Beyond fair. Guys like that really get my goat.
I'm getting
I wonder if I can fill this up now with this. No, it's not full. Nope. Wait. Go fuck myself over here. The last time I went, one of the cooks showed me a video of cockroaches eating each other. That sounds about right. What burger did you get at Casino? Do you remember? Yeah, okay. I don't... No, thank you. Go rescue this asshole. He comes in a lot. Got the spicy one. Don't remember what it's called. I was a Pittsburgher guy myself. Casey Burger? There's something else. It's been so long, so I don't really remember. It's so funny how a place can be such a mainstay in your life, like an actual third place for years and years and years, and then the place doesn't change at all. You do. And you just don't go there anymore, even though it's the same as it's always been. That's how Casino is for me. Was the last time you went Anma? Because you got the KC burger. It was the last time I went. I have definitely not been since that day. We filmed out in the back patio.
Can you help? I guess I'm stuck.
It's weird to... Well, it can be. It doesn't have to be, I guess, but it can be weird to hang out in a place where you used to spend so much of your life drinking and being unhealthy, you know, on a street that pretty much only exists for that behavior. Makes going back and spending any kind of appreciable amount of time over there a little complicated. Stop moving, dude. You get the... This is the part of the game that I'm not jazzed about. The part that should be the most like... That is supposed to be the most like trucks, but... Oof. It's picky. Nope, don't do that. God damn it. Where's our second plane? Ugh. You'd be fucking kidding me. This guy needs to be rescued every 30 minutes, too. Very real, Geoff. Very real. I just finished today's regulation. Geoff, have you tried Dawn dishwashing soap on the shirt? Pre-treat it for a few minutes before a wash. I think we tried, like, Shout Out. It's definitely better, but it's also still there. But we'll get it beat down eventually. But thank you for the Dawn recommendation. Dawn is a good recommendation. Last time you were there was RTX 2023. With the second plane. That's funny. Can't eat at certain Mexican restaurants anymore because a friend of mine who is no longer with us, it's been years and it still hurts sometimes just driving past it. Sorry to hear that. Crisis is good, but if you're gonna make the trek all the way out to Lockhart, I would drive right past Crisis into the city center, and I would stop at and go to Smitty's. If you love Kreitz's, and you should, because Kreitz's is fantastic. This is in no way a slight towards Kreitz's. I've eaten hundreds of meals there probably in the last 25 years. But for my money, Smitty's is the better restaurant. And the better experience overall. Burnt Bean in Seguin, some of the best damn barbecue ever. Ah, but it's not in Seguin. Is there another train out? Wait a minute. Is he? Are there two of him out there? Let's get deal with his water pressure real fast. Did we dupe him? We found a dupe glitch. It's like early Minecraft. Okay. I feel like I just fucking did this, but okay. There we go. Still feel like we could wire this button to work up above ground. Just run a long cable, but we'll keep doing it this way, I guess. So what if, here's what we'll do. We'll get, instead of having two here at once, because that'd be too much. Nope, pun intended there. Let's, oh fuck, again? Dude, this is bad. You've got to start taking care of your equipment. You really should. Fuck. Be enough. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Come on.
There we go. Once again, I promise you, it's slightly more annoying than it looks because of the, well, this, there you go. Okay. Let's fill him up and get him on his way and then see if he's also still out there. I have to fix the plane still. What's left? I don't have the required items. Where'd Joe go? Did Joe leave? Joe. He must be out there with his other plane. This motherfucker. Talking about the Texas Monthly Top Barbecue 50. Yeah, it's a great list, man. That's the list. Joe was a ghost this whole time. DeAndre Ayton's been detained in the Bahamas? That can't be true. Saw Peggle at the arcade. Wow. I don't know. Was that the arcade? I need to get to Interstellar. I've been meaning to go for years. It's just so fucking far out of town. It's like way up on 1826. It's way the fuck out there. Just got work to do from Nick. Just getting the list of thumbnails I gotta make. Oh, good. This one's upside down and buried in the ground. That'll be great. Are you waiting here? Because it looks like you're at the game. Plumbing the depths of the earth to come on. Nothing. Well, that's cool. It broke in a new way. Glad to see that the game is still broken, but broken in different ways than it was. Please? No? Okay. Here's what we'll do. Give it a second. Okay. Let's see.
I guess I'm stuck.
I'm so glad you guys were here to see that. Oh, Christ. What's up, Flawed Rizzy? Oh, man. Didn't Didn't see that one coming. Okay. Let's see if we can. It looks like he's less buried, maybe? Try from this side again. Uh-oh. Now I've done it. I'm gonna pick it and me up at the same time. All right. That was ill-conceived. Let's, first off, let's... I will say it doesn't look like the other plane is there anymore. It looks like it's decided that it's not real. This is real. So that's good. All right.
Good to see you again, Toey, my old friend.
Where'd the plane go? Did it go further underground? That was awesome. I can't. That was pretty cool. Just phased right out of the ground. This game is in... we're going the wrong damn way, aren't we? This game is in such a better place than it was yesterday, though. I hope Albert's okay. I do not want to... cannot imagine how traumatizing it would be for a dog to go through spinal surgery, you know? Poor guy. I'm sure he'll be fine. Yeah, let me ask the mods a question. Albert had some strange back pain yesterday, so we took him to the vet, and some pretty severe back pain, and was acting not himself, and they determined that he has a degenerative spine condition. It's actually the same thing my wife has. She had to have major surgery on, and he may have to have some discs fused together. We're just waiting to find out, or see what other options are available. Oh, I was just going to ask, Braxer Man, now that you guys have beaten Nightbot into submission, and you seem to have a command of it. I think, I don't know if the Matt Bragg mods were helpful in that or not, but how are you guys feeling? Like, what's the general consensus? What's the mood? Things are good with it? We're happy? Just curious. Try to get the lay of the land. Oh, let's do this again immediately. Cool. Oh, shit, guys. The fucking game's working. Maybe burying this plane was all we needed to do to get back on track. Thank God I have a lifetime supply of tape, huh? Just for this guy. I mean, it is really just for this guy. He is our only customer that needs this service. Oh, pick that back up. All right. Thought I was being some kind of clever there, but I guess I wasn't. Really? This is my least favorite one to fix. It's a pain in the ass. I am excited to be able to walk on that platform, that little concrete pad, though. I guess I should take my wins as I get them. Oops. Well, fucking okay. Let's put some gas in it. You have to fix Joe's plane before you can start refueling it. Oh. And see, I missed a hole. That's right. I didn't fix this one that time. Okay.
Excellent. Take this. A little cash.
I don't have any tequila for you, nor do I think it's a good idea for you to fly drunk, which I assume was the plan based on your demeanor and personality. Just finding a... Oh, it's Nightbot. It's crazy to think I've been watching your content for like 20 years. Still one of my top 5 creators. Thanks. And also, just for the record, fuck those other 4. I hate them. They're the worst. I can't believe they're still creating, or I can't believe they quit creating, or whatever's appropriate.
Do you want me to pay for that?
I do want you to pay for it.
Are you curious to know what I bring there?
You know, I don't think that's going to get me what I need. I'm going to have to say no to the...
This is what I like about your country.
Yeah, order some... What? I have a fucking iPad. I can do it here. Oh, wait, how much money do we have? All right, let's do an upgrade. Waiting on you to be last. Let's do an upgrade. Not enough blueprints for the... party time's done. So the... I'll fucking just get this out of the way. Well, we can put stuff on the roof for some reason. That was expensive for nothing. Okay. Spend some fucking money. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to buy boom, 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 boom. We're going to buy one of most things. Boom, 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 boom. They don't really seem to give too much of a shit about newspapers, though. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's double this, huh? Spend some fucking money. I'm not used to not having enough inventory. It's been a minute. Really? Still insufficient? There we go. Take what we can get, I guess. It's all just bargaining power anyway. Geoff, do you have a hard out at any point today? Not a hard out, no. I gotta switch gears and do thumbnails and stuff for Nick here in a little bit, but other than that, the only other stuff I have to do is non-essential paperwork that needs to be done, but I was so productive yesterday. Such a good boy yesterday that maybe I won't today. I don't know. Sorry, I gotta respond to that. My wife is in a position where she had to get new brakes on her car today, but she also wants a new car. So she's like, why do we spend the money getting brakes on the car if we're going to replace the car? Let's just get a new car. So she's kind of looking to see the feasibility of that. Are you fucking kidding with this tire shit? And, you know what? Honestly, can I just do that manually later? So she's like, well, I don't want to put a bunch of money into fixing the car if I'm going to trade it in or sell it anyway. So she's kind of going through that, but she let me know that they told her on top of the brake repair, it was going to be $100 to replace her windshield wipers. So she's going to forego the $100 window wiper replacement. Can you fucking believe that? She has leased her entire life. I have owned my entire life. She leased this car in 2019. Then when the pandemic hit and she was going to release it, she realized that she couldn't get another car for, everything went fucking crazy right after she got her car. So she got a really good deal on it in the grand scheme of things. And so she was like, fuck. And looking at it, the thing that made the most sense was just to buy it. And then now she's just had it owned for this much time. And just trying to figure out what her next step is. I think she'll go back to leasing. I think she's a lease. I don't think she has enjoyed ownership at all. I think she's much more comfortable leasing. So I assume that that's the direction she will go, but we'll see. Never know, I'm gonna kill this kid. I'm gonna chop up his body and bury it in the fucking desert. I'm so sick of cleaning up his bullshit. I hate him. This does nothing. Oh, there it is. There's the toilet. Cool. That's kind of funny. Let's clean some. Let's stock some of these shelves. Ooh. Still not fully stocked. those toys up. So, man, these people are fucking blowing through sodas. Just blowing through them. All right. I'm going to go... Right, I didn't even get that shit. All right, I'm going to go focus on the airport for a little bit. Why did you want to know that, Marnette? If I had a heart out or anything. Sugar, water. Just leaving. Leaving. All right, well, fucking don't be a stranger. I'm so happy this works again. Knock on this wood. But I can still walk over here too. Woo! All right, now it's nothing left but to, what's Masiek doing? Masiek, what's going on? Where is he? Amelie's there. Not here. Is he stuck at the house? Sylvia's here. Juan, Ricardo, Nina. I don't see him. Where are you stuck, buddy? Stuck in the bathroom? It's Hiroki. Hiroki. Andrew. So it's just Amelie and Masiek. There's Amelie. So where's Masiek? Is there a way to reset the characters? Man, I don't know where that dude disappeared to. Oh, he's working now. Okay. Crazy. Stuck in the weeds. Okay. Take $40 on pump number 4, a pack of American Spirit dark greens, peach twisted tea, a Red Bull, 2 Powerballs, and the bonus in this honey bun. Hell yeah. That's a person who knows exactly what they want. Would you get the fuck out of here so I can get some customers in that want to spend some money with me and want to do some trades? Could you do that? Could you fuck off? Maybe. See you later. Bye. Go now. And just like that, the stairs are rebroken. That means we won't be able to walk on this. Just like that. It was too good to be true for too long. I wish I could buy this Ferris wheel. Do not have the money for it. But we do have the... Not enough blue... Oh, right, I'm down blueprints. That's why I need planes to come in so I can make trades with them. Please? There we go. I'm gonna look over here so I don't see the game cheat glitch. All the construction guys had similar orders every day. I loved art as a kid, but hated being told what I had to draw and how, so I kind of fell off of it years later.
Well, I thought I'd never get here.
Oh, I definitely want some plushies. I probably want cocoa too. Definitely gonna trade 3 vampigs for that. Hell yeah. That was a no-brainer for Geoff. Thank you very much. Oh, would you like gas? Sorry, I need to gas you. Oh, maybe I don't. You're still not here. Okay. I can go through that. Wait a minute. That's the secret to that.
Pretty much what I asked for.
I put my meager amounts of fucking whatever I get. Here's 5 yerba mates. Fuck it. A lot of sodies. Okay. Chocolate donuts. We got tons of that stuff. He's got blueprint. He's going to trade me that blueprint for some fucking donuts. I'll tell you that right now. Get some of these iguana plushies too. This guy's 5 fucking minutes away. God damn. Oh, this guy's arriving right now. Hey, what's up? Let's do the gas first. Let's remember not to fuck up the gas. Yeah, we're going for like a little bit of a... Nick asked for more video game backgrounds. Luckily for me, I think I recorded a bunch and didn't turn in the last batch to him yet, so I just need to find... Oh, dickhead. They're on the old computer. They are on the old computer that I... All right. All right, so I'm going to record... I'm going to ignore those and record new backgrounds for Nick.
That's not what I asked for.
Just as soon as I get... Oh, you have nothing that I want, do you? Not really. No, thanks. VIP at... I'm not doing that right now. Okay, let's save. Let's quit. Let me read this note from Nick real fast. Let's see, make sure it's what he needs. No rush, but when you have time and you capture more video game backgrounds, I just used the last batch you sent me. Fuck, man. I have like 5 or 6 on my old computer that I just took down. Okay. Switching gears. I was close to quitting. Let me see if this works. We'll give Elgato a second, and then we'll try to do this. What should we record backgrounds in? We'll do Fuck Cry. We'll do Fuck Cry. This is one of the ones we lost, whatever we were doing here.
By order of Presidente Alfonso Castillo, Esperanza is under martial law. Stay in your home.
Dead dog. Pussy. Let's load up Elgato. Fingers crossed. I've not recorded with Elgato on this new machine yet, so let's see how that works. All right, we're going to record a 10-minute scene here, and then we'll see. Well, then we'll see. I also wonder if we'll see more cars running over people. I kind of hope so. I wonder how hard it is to get on the roof of these places. Probably some pretty good angles up there. I can knock on wood that this works, right? Find any good music lately? Yeah. Yeah. As a matter of fact, let me look at my playlist. As a matter of fact, I heard I've been going back and filling in gaps with music that I should know, but I just never listened to. So, like, old punk bands that I'm very familiar with, but I just never, for whatever reason, just because there's so many, you know, you can listen to. And punk is so huge, and the scenes are all bifurcated but intertwined, and it was just, even in the 90s when I was into it, in the 80s, it was just, there was an overwhelming amount. So I never really got into the Wipers, and I never really got into the Vibrators, and I've been listening to both of those bands lately, and enjoy both of them, but really enjoying Wipers. And then another one of those bands that I never really listened to that I was supposed to, that everybody I knew loved, that I never listened to, just never got into, just was never exposed to for some reason, was Discharge. Even though I'm very familiar with the band and their history and everything about the band, I've just never really listened to their music. So I've been listening to a lot of Discharge, early Discharge, first 3 albums. Are you happy with how it's going so far? That's great, Braxton, man. But you're only one of 5. We is not me. No, I haven't heard Trapped Under Ice. I do like Turnstile a little bit, though. I like that shot. I wasn't crazy about the fence at the beginning, but it had some dimension to the shot, and it helps lead. It follows the same... The fence path follows the same line that leads you to the back of the image as the street and the buildings, so I think I'm okay with it. I think your NoFX episode is what did it. I just always associated with the wrong bands. You really like Discharge too? Yeah, I'm enjoying Discharge. It's one of those things where it's like I wish I would have listened to this when I was 19 because I would have got more out of it then. I'm not as angry and I don't know, full of aggressive energy as I was back then, but I am enjoying listening to them.
There will be no colonizers, only consumers. Consumers who will not only pay, but beg in our
Oh, setting up shots is easy. Photography is easy. You just learn a few tricks. You learn a few tools. And then it's all the same thing. Print photography, film photography, whatever. It's all the same. All the same tool palette. Getting something delivered. Paid extra for the delivery and setup. Excuse me. Should I tip? Yes. Second complication. I only have a 5, but I could tip them in a roll of quarters, but that feels more like, yeah. Do you have Cash App or Venmo? You could try that, or Zelle. I've Venmo'd people in that situation before, but I think you should probably tip in some capacity if you can.
You're not allowed here. Can't be here.
en su barrio, llamen a las Fuerzas Nacionales de Defensa o hablen con el representativo a la oficina de los PDP en su vecindario.
Oh, God.
Can't be here.
What the fuck is going on in this town? Is it eating the guy? Or is it, like, sad that their buddy's dead? I don't know. I don't know what's going on in this scene playing out in front of us. I think he's eating the body. The fuck was that? Well, there goes that shot. Okay, at least I can see now if it captured. Do that real fast. Where does this capture to? Where is this? Windows users user videos. Christ, 4K capture, but it's there. I have the video. It did capture. It's unfortunately not long enough to use. So we lost the whole dude getting murdered thing, but maybe that's okay. Let's follow that second idea and see if we can. Hello.
Marietta, come here.
This car. All right, we have to get at least one of these things filmed for Nick. I can do the rest later, but I have to get at least one filmed. I don't understand why that was my time to die. I've been able to hang out unimpeded this whole time. Every one of these recordings. I've never been attacked. I guess my luck was bound to run out eventually. Apparently. There's duck. Let's get up here. That's better. Is it better? What if we just went right back to the same spot and tried again? I was just in the crossfire from the dogs. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Un mensaje especial para Yara del presidente Castillo.
Together, true Yarans can accomplish anything.
You're not allowed here. Great dog.
Cualquier persona quien propaga deliberadamente la información falsa interrumpa el orden social y enfrentará con consecuencias serias.
All right, we're just going to go with this. Nice little serene, easy. Nobody's going to fuck with us. I need one 15-minute video for Nick today. This will be it. Should be easy peasy. Wow, it's almost noon already. Where does the day go when this is all you have to do in the day? Although I do have to make a bunch of fucking... Portal 2 Part 3 thumbnail. Break show thumbnail. I can't do that yet. Human fall flat. Dirtbag soda's thumb. I can do that. I missed what happened on the screen there. What was that?
People of Yara, an announcement from el presidente Castillo.
He's probably just giving you a raise, Braxton Man. Just really appreciates the hard work you've been doing around the office and your contributions and how you're just like a head down work kind of guy, no drama, and they want to reward you. Okay, well, we're not going to be able to do it with... God damn it. I didn't realize that the dog was... Was that what it was? All right. I'm going to slightly reframe this. All right. Boom. Now it's not recording. Now it's not recording. Is it? This is going to be one of these fucking days. All right, let's continue recording and stop. Did it record? Oh, God. You're trying my patience, 4K. Okay, let's try again. All right, Seems to be recording. This would be a nice sunset shot, but that's about it. Mark, you deserve La Teresita today. I hope you do eat there. Know that we'll all be there with you in spirit. Trying to split the check. 300 people. Hell yeah. Oh, look, that's pretty, though. That's pretty. Less than a minute into the video. I may have to roll this through till daylight again so Nick can stitch it easier. I'm glad you liked the video, Run Around Sue. That was a fun one to make. We were excited to finally put that idea to film. So I think the future of Gas Station Simulator is probably achievement cleanup, which I can do on my own. But I think it probably is the next gas station. So I think maybe next time we play, we'll start a new gas station, start from scratch over in the Caribbean. You guys play hockey today? What time? Yeah, they're a lot of fun to make. They just, you know, they require a good enough idea to go around and do something. Sometimes a little bit of coordination, so it can make it more difficult. But I think they're probably our favorite kind of videos to make. Tomorrow at 12:10. Okay. I am still on Valiant Vanner for another, I don't know, a minimum 13 minutes. We'll see. Having some trouble trying to record a background for Nick today. Road trip to Comfort for burgers. That might be a little far today. I gotta stay home and take care of this dog. Make sure he doesn't die or get paralyzed. Trying to get off the sofa. Gas station did work. It did work. And we were in it until about 10 minutes ago when Nick asked for backgrounds. And I realized that the one thing I didn't transfer over from the old computer to the new one was all the backgrounds we recorded for Nick about, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. And so I'll have to do all those over again. It'd be faster than trying to fucking dig out the computer and set it up. Or easier. Maybe not faster, but easier. You know what I'm going to do today? Well, obviously I'm going to go for a bike ride. I'm going to go to a coffee shop and I'm going to read Mark the Frog's book. I'm going to read another chapter of Horace. Get back into that. Men's hockey play at 2:10. Okay, I thought they did. I thought they did when I was looking the other day. Shooting myself in the foot here. I got the book too. I think I'm like maybe 120 pages in, Braxton. I'm enjoying it. It's a good. I don't know if it's good yet, but it's a enjoyable read. Are we talking about Braxton Man and all of his many virtues that are easily applicable to any real world work environment? What's the premise of the book? So far, there is one gets the impression that humanity splintered off many, 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 many years ago, very long time ago. And this one civilization went off into space. I assume they came from Earth, or maybe Earth was a colonization of this civilization at some point, but they're off in space, and they basically defeat religion as a construct and create what they call like a democracy, space unified space nation. And then they just travel around the universe forcing people to join or destroying them. And right now it's just on this planet, which may or may not be Earth. I never got that straight. Where they're assimilating a civilization that didn't want to be assimilated, and some of the people in the book are just having second thoughts about that. That's pretty much what I'm... I don't know. Does that sound about right? Is that a good summarization of Mark? At least that's how far into the book I am. I don't think I got anything wrong there.
By order of the Presidente, all citizens must remain in their homes.
Well, this is borderline too dark. I really just want to get past this fucking background video, though. You know, we're 6 minutes in. We'll just... You think this is too dark? Is this too dark for an episode? What do you guys think? Love you too, Chewed Pencil. You think it's fine? Okay. I can't tell if it's my monitor that's too dark, because it looks fine on my TV, but on my monitor it looks dark as hell. And I don't know if that's my monitor or if my TV's off. There you go. Mark says the main antagonistic force of the Warhammer 40K humanity conflict started out as a really loyal member of the primary organization, and at some point outside powers twist and affect the galaxy to end up causing a galactic civil conflict. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. It's Tomalama Ding Dong. I like your name. If I miss anybody else subscribing or donating bits or whatever, thank you as well. Sorry. It's fighting with these stupid backgrounds. Hi. Is there a link to it on Mark's page? I just looked it up on Amazon. It was like Horus Trilogy, maybe? Horus Heresy, Book 1. I think it's called Horus Rising. Does that sound right, Mark? It's downstairs. I'd grab it. What's up, Obi-Wan? I love our dog, but I wish he wasn't popping into the shot. It's distracting. 10,000 years before the main continuity of Warhammer 40K, Mark, but... It's a fucking dog. But where does it take place in, like, what year is it in Horus Rising? Is it like 2500 our time? Is it 100 years in our future? 1,000 years in our future? Captain Planet said, for a while I was a producer on a live show. There's some really long nights with not a lot going on, and reading Warhammer lore on wikis got me through those nights. Hell yeah. Rain? That's cool. Not mad at that. Horus is like... That's pretty cool. Horus is 30,000, so 28,000 years. From year 1 AD, I guess, in our time, Braxter Man. So like, it is 2026 Earth time. Are you telling me that the book I'm reading, Horus, is taking place at 30,026? Okay, that makes sense. So 28,000 years in the future is what we're reading from our timeline, and that is 10,000 years before the main Warhammer 40K. You can kind of see the bones of Dune in it with the like, Whoa, Czechs are beating Canada 3-2 right now. 28,000 AD. Okay. There you go. I wonder what happened between tomorrow and 28,000 AD. Is that a book? Is there a Warhammer 2027? Warhammer 2K? Is there a Warhammer 2K? 2500K? 2200K? Something like that? Buddy, stop. It looks like you're just floating around. Sorry, I'm talking to my old friend Jordan Levin. Warhammer 2K sounds like my favorite new basketball game. I wonder how much longer this night is going to last. It would be ideal to get a little bit of sunlight here before we stop recording. Hell yes, C-Rob. Oh, my day's filling up really quickly. Yeah. Buddy. See you later, Fedora Mustache. Just got a quote back from your 72 F100. I love old cars, man, but they are fucking, they can be money pits. Twilight Steel with a sub. Thank you so much. Oh, that's very kind of you to say, Eternal Asgard. Thank you so much. Thanks for the support for all the years. How insane was Andrew's obelisk of his Valley of Interest? Obelisk of Interest is funny. I forgot about that joke. I had to watch the VOD on YouTube, and even when y'all explained that, I still couldn't have pictured what he made. Yeah, it was insane. My 1990 Bronco cost me so much money to maintain that my mechanic pulled me aside and told me to let it go. That's fucking funny. Those clouds just went away fast. Hey, you're not supposed to get off the sofa, but he's not supposed to be doing that. Forever grateful for the laughs you guys bring each week. Oh, thank you so much. Love from the top of the mitt. Hell yeah. Do you guys know? If you're not, non-Michiganders might not know about the mitt. I didn't understand the mitt until I became a wannabe Michigander. Oh, the 40K timeline. You know what? I might watch that later, Braxton, man. Let me link out on that so I can check it out later. Obviously not right now.
In the green.
Stop. All right. Yeah, I'm with Mark. I don't do any of that shit, and just reading the novel's been fine. It's just a sci-fi novel, you know? Well, we're over 15 minutes. That's good. Buddy. He's so desperate to get on camera. I wonder how long till daylight. All right. So let me put that on my calendar so I don't forget. Thank you for the sub, Max. What are you doing? Are you done? Can we go for a walk? Can I have a treat? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, this is Dog. Oh, there will be spoilers in it. Thank you, Mark. I probably will. I probably will refrain from watching it then. I don't want to spoil the book. Good catch. Boy, it's not daytime yet. So what do I have to do today? I was going to go to the post office. I should. Maybe I won't. No, I should. I'll go after I see Jordan. So that's in 3 hours. I have a bike ride to do. I have thumbnails to do, most important. Yeah. He's going to start watching Mondays and Tuesdays? Hell yeah. Tell him I said hello. Happy to have him. It won't spoil any plot points of the book itself or any characters thereof minus like 3, but it will give away the ending of the conflict. Yeah, I don't want to do that. God, I want it to turn daytime. Please. We're gonna ride it out till it does. I'm afraid that the day to night cycle in this game is 30 minutes. In which case, we've got a full 10 more minutes before it turns daylight. Let's see. What's the over under on this? Do you guys think it's I don't know how to. It's not worth doing a poll, but you guys think it's the over under on daylight in the next 10 minutes? We're at 20 minutes and 23 seconds. So in the next 9.5 minutes, will it be daytime or not?
The lockdown of Esperanza is being enforced by the full measure of the military. Obey the rules.
Under.
Stay off the
Got an under. Got a no. I'm not sure if that means under or over. I'm taking no as over. The no is over, right? So Greeky is the only under so far. Mark's an under. Over, over, over. A little bit of rain again. I'm thinking under, personally. I'm thinking under. Under, but I missed what we're talking about. Oh, just is it going to turn daytime in the next 10 minutes? Take the under or the over? The line is 10 minutes. I think it's the under. 22 minutes. Daylight approaches. We all bet our houses on it. Oh, that's beautiful, huh? Well, we might as well just ride this out then. Gas Station Simulator is really pretty. This is Far Cry 6. We were playing Gas Station Simulator. I'm sorry we had to do a last-second pivot to record some backgrounds for Nick, who requested them mid-stream. I didn't see the point in switching the category and stuff over, but we can just go to... How about that? Now there's no category. Now we're just chatting. Star Wars Outlaws has good spots to sit and look out the scenery. Does Star Wars Outlaws offer you the ability to go fully HUDless in first person? And does it have an idle animation? And does it have an idle kick? Those are the things that stop every game from working. Dang, that's pretty. Yeah, if you can't go first person, then there's no point, unfortunately. Dog, stop bumping into me. No problem, run around. We'll see you later. Have a great day. If I was going to do another Far Cry, I'd probably do 5, not 4. But I'm happy with 6. I think 5 would probably hold up pretty well. I've been watching some videos of people playing 5 on TikTok, doing, you know, like, just wacky shit, and I was impressed at how good the game still looks. Cameron Winter? No, I don't think so. Okay. 25 minutes will do it on that one. Let's go ahead and stop. Okay. I think that means it's saved. And it did. And it did. All right. I'm going to do one more. Not because I'm not trying to get out of here, but because I'm already set up for it. I'm going to do one more 10-minute one because it's daylight just started. Then I'm going to fuck off for the rest of the day. Hunter, the Call of the Wild is great for background recordings. I use it all the time. It's one of the main games I use weekend or episode in, episode out, are Hunter, Call of the Wild, Angler, Call of the Wild, this game, No Man's Sky, and Sea of Thieves are the ones that are the easiest to film in and the most fun to film in. Hunters is a great one. And geese is everywhere. They just played SNL, right? Didn't people say it was one of the worst performances in the history of SNL? I feel like I read that. Oh, it hasn't been 4 hours. I've only been back on for 2.5 hours. Nice regulation. Did I take your appetite away from you? Made you not want to eat anything? The ghost of filming in Halo forever hovers above Geoff's hands. Yeah. Oh, excited to have you here, Cat Doobies. I apologize. We're nearing the end of the stream, but we'll be here another 10 to 12 minutes. Long enough to get this out of the way. Reach skyboxes are calling. I'm okay on Halo. I appreciate it, but Halo and Minecraft, I'm okay not filming backgrounds in. I've given them enough of my professional attention. No, we weren't even filming backgrounds today, JD Broomy. We were doing we were playing Gas Station Simulator. They patched it last night, and we are seeing if the patch fixed most of it. It did. It fixed most of it. But then Nick asked for backgrounds right as I was about to log off. So actually, I would have probably logged off at this point 30 minutes ago, but because of Nick, I'm still around. So thanks to him. Forza Horizons might be good, but there's a car in it. In case of bankruptcy, break glass. Is there a no car mode in Forza? I don't get like windshield or anything. And if so, can I sit still for 30 minutes without getting bumped or disconnected? Do Bethesda games work? New Oblivion does not. I tried it. Fallout 76 works. No, I would not consider using The Sims. Fallout 76 works, and I've used it a few times. It's good. That's fine. You just go in a private server and then go to town. But it's got a very specific look to it, Fallout, you know. No, I haven't done any PlayStation stuff for this, and I won't. Because I'm not going to hook the PlayStation up for that.
Coño, a dog with wheels.
A special message from Presidente Castillo to Yara.
Never seen that before.
I've not looked at Slime Rancher as a possibility, but I don't remember that game being particularly attractive.
Coño, a dog with wheels.
Is this guy going to kill me?
Never seen that before.
Is it Slime Rancher on the Xbox? That's the other thing. If it's not on the Xbox, I'm not going to touch it. There's a drone mode in Forza, so you can go away from the car and turn off all HUD. So the drone screen looks exactly like this, with no identifying features that show that it's recording or a drone at all. Does it sit still? Does it have an idle disconnect? Does it have a idle animation? Don't even mention Red Dead to me. It's useless.
Never seen that before.
The backgrounds are what we put behind the Regulation podcast and Regulation supplemental content, so there's a visual component to it. So if you were to listen to the Regulation podcast on YouTube, instead of it just having a black screen, it'll have this looped for an hour, just so there's something visual for your eyes to catch. Meant to be serene and not super interesting.
Never seen that before.
Yeah, I'll name an NPC for you. Flurban Gomgarg. Flurban Gomgarg is he's a traveling merchant. He's got tremendous deals.
Never seen that before.
I've tried Red Dead a lot. It's not doable. It's potentially doable on PC with console commands, but I don't want to do it that badly.
A dog with wheels.
It's so this is the thing about these backgrounds for me is that they're completely unimportant, right? It's just some sort of visual cue to have behind the episode, and I don't want them to be super distracting, you know, because I want people to pay attention to the podcast, not this, but I just don't want to see a static screen or like the old fucking DVD logo bouncing around. So, given their level of importance within the company and our work week, they don't engender a lot of effort when I can do it this easily. So on an Xbox, like it's all about like reducing the barrier to entry, immediately get in and start recording. There are games that I've spent an hour trying to get to work. There's games I've spent a day. I spent 2 days just working on Red Dead. I spent believe it or not, I spent a ton of time on Call of Duty. And I got close on Call of Duty. It was frustrating that I couldn't get all the way there. And at the end of the day, it's just not worth it when you can pop up Far Cry 6 and get exactly what you need instantly with little to no effort. You know what I mean? It's nice to mix it up on occasion, but I'm not going to put too much work into that. Do we get decent ad revenue for people watching on YouTube? No, there's not really any money in YouTube. All of our money comes from Patreon. I mean, we get ad revenue. Don't get me wrong, but it's not an appreciable amount. Not to run a company off of. No, we're a Patreon company. You guys support us. The lion's share of the company's revenue that helps pay the bills and keep us afloat is by far through Patreon. You can watch on YouTube. I don't care where you watch. It doesn't matter to me, whatever's most convenient for you. But the Patreon subscriptions is where we get our money. That's all I'm saying.
Never seen that before.
And the Patreon does have content that the YouTube doesn't, right? We put almost everything up on YouTube, but there are some items that are, paywalled behind the Patreon subscription models, or even just free, but on Patreon and only on Patreon. Kind of like we did the Advent calendar in December, where we put up a piece of free content every day. That was free on Patreon. You don't have to pay to get it on Patreon, but you had to go to Patreon to get it.
Coño.
I'd have to make a lot of coins for it. Would subscribe if I wasn't broke as hell. Well, don't worry about that, Vigo. The content is here for you to enjoy free, or if you have the extra scratch and you want to throw money our way, that's fucking awesome, and we try to make it worth your while. But we also try to make it worth your while just to use your eyeballs and your ears. And if that's all you got, that is more than enough for us. If you want to do anything to support regulation or what we do, honestly, and if it's not financial way, that's fine. Totally get that. Just let a friend know. Somebody who maybe liked Achievement Hunter or Rooster Teeth or RVB or Ruby back in the day and didn't realize that we're still making content. If there's anybody like that in your life, or even anybody that like the chef that whoever that was earlier works with, Braxton, was it Braxton? Just let them know. That's really, Rooster Teeth succeeded through word of mouth, and it's the only way I know how to promote. And so everything we really do is word of mouth. And so if you could put those words in your mouth and speak them into the universe towards people that might hear them and be receptive to them, that would mean the world to us. And if you find yourself in a situation, thank you for the sub, Valiant Vanner. If you find yourself in a situation where you have no friends or anybody to tell, that's cool too. We're your friends. Hop on over to the podcast, listen to a free episode, have the time of your life, hang out with us, stream with me here. You don't got to spend money to enjoy regulation or what we do. That's not what we're about. I mean, we are about making a living, but you know what I mean. You missed out on your letter Monday? Oh, I'm sorry, Mark. It'll be back tomorrow. Friday is when the VOD drops. We got a cool picture. Next Gerpler drop is not Friday. No. This Friday is the patch pack, the new patch pack, and 5,000 new coins. And who knows what else. But not a Gerpler. No, Gerplers won't be around until probably the anniversary. There was some thought that maybe we'd have them in April, but I think we'll probably just save it for the anniversary. But we'll communicate that as we know more. They've been ordered, so it's really just a matter about when they get in. Thank you, Vigo. That's very kind of you to say. Can't keep my mouth shut. You recommend us and Red Web to everyone who listens to podcasts. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Jesse, and I'm sure Trevor does too. Trevor is busting his ass every day over there in Red Web, trying to make that thing successful, and I think he's doing really well with it, but he can always use support. Every former Rooster Teeth employee who is an independent creator now could use your support in whatever way you can give it, if you feel so inclined to do so. The anniversary mark is May 11th, I think. May 10th or May 11th. But it's definitely not April 1st. That's something that we talked around, May 11th, and we never dove into. Not for any reason. We just didn't. It was like sometimes you throw comedy, you throw hooks out, and then they just don't get picked up. But the whole thing about that, I'll tell you the story. I booked for my mom's 70th birthday. Emily and I are going to take her and my aunt on a cruise through Canada, Northeast Canada, or the eastern side, Boston to Halifax or whatever. And give dumb a try? That's a cool phrase. I wonder what that's all about. Yeah, give dumb a try. Interesting. Interesting. I like the way that sounds. Give dumb a try. I'd probably buy that if it was on a shirt, not even knowing why or where it came from. Nick said you needed cups at the office. We have Gerplers. Nick's a lunatic. We have tons of Gerplers.
Hey, you. Keep walking.
The who was on the what right where? I don't know what you're talking about, Mark. If I did, I probably wouldn't be able to be anything other than coy and silly about it.
Oh, yeah. Keep it moving.
Dare to be stupid.
Coño, a dog with wheels.
Give them a try.
Never seen that before.
It's on your store. And how do you think it got there, Braxer man? How do you think it got there? You might wait for the death metal shirts. Did I write that down? Yeah, I did. I'll have to try to work on that, Mark. I bet it'll make sense soon. I bet it'll probably all be tied up and make sense soon. Anyway, so we booked my mom on this cruise with us, the four of us, to go up from Boston to Halifax and back or whatever. And I just booked it in May because it was far out, and it just so happened to be like May 10th, 9th through the 16th. And I booked it in October of last year. And so when I looked at the calendar, I thought, oh, the anniversary's in April. That's fine. Because the Rooster Teeth anniversary has been around for 22 fucking years. It was April 1st. And I just fucked it up in my head. And so I booked 4 tickets on a cruise to Canada for the exact week of our anniversary. And so I thought I was fucked because it's my mom's 70th anniversary present, and cruises are expensive, and it's not something you could just undo. But my wife got on the phone, and 2 hours later, she had moved our cruise back a week. So now instead of being gone the 9th to the 16th, I think I started the 16th. So crisis averted, but it did cost like a ridiculous amount in fees to do. But anyway, that was the whole thing about the anniversary. Nothing's getting on the store unintentionally. There might be things that make it to the store that not everybody in the company is aware of. It's entirely possible that there are items that could end up in the store that not everybody who is a part owner of Regulation and who works at Regulation knows about. But I guarantee you, if an item is in the store, somebody in the company knew about it. Somebody in the company ordered it and designed it and uploaded it and paid for it and got it set up. That would have to happen. Otherwise, it couldn't be there. Yeah, I'm not going to do a ton of excursions. Most of it just seems like little towns I want to walk around, honestly. I'm doing a Fun with Falcons tour thing where we're going to do falconry for a morning, but outside of that, I'm not doing too much. You still selling that Rady Boy shirt? Both of them. Any other requests while I'm on Nightbot? I don't even know what Nightbot does, so I don't know what to request.
Never seen that before.
I mean, if you saw an item in our online store and you were prompted to purchase it and then you did purchase it, that would be cool. That wouldn't bother me. It wouldn't be in the store if it wasn't for sale. You know what I mean? You might just be buying a joke you don't understand yet. That's all. You might just be pre-buying comedy that you haven't seen yet. Yeah, I've used it a bunch. Davy. Use it a whole bunch. I probably won't use it again for a little bit, though. I'll probably switch back to No Man's Sky or maybe try to find a new game. Every once in a while, I look around a little bit. I might try this Forza thing. Might see about this Forza drone, see what that's about. But if it doesn't work, I'm going to be mad at you for suggesting it, just so you know. I wish that weren't true, but it is.
You cannot
Pre-order jokes.
Keep it moving.
All right, I think this is good. I'm going to stop this recording, and I'll have 2 to give Nick. That'll get him off my ass for a day. This fucking guy. Okay.
A dog with wheels.
Kidding. I absolutely love Nick. It's the most endearing, delightful dude. All right. Well, in that case, friends, I think that's gonna be a wrap on your old pal Geoff for the day. I probably need to go do fucking other stuff that's less fun, but I am gonna find a bike ride sometime in the next 2-3 hours. I'm gonna try to sneak a bike ride in. I love you all. I hope you have a fantastic day. Do not forget to I don't know, watch whatever content comes out tomorrow. I think maybe tomorrow is the Portal 2 episode 3 video. That seems like a good one to watch. Probably really funny. Might even have a funny joke in it that pertains to who knows what. You guys have a great day. At worst case scenario, I'll see you Friday at 4 p.m. All right? Take care.